On January 16, 2023, in Arizona, officers responded to a 911 call from a Spanish man. Upon arriving at the residence, they encountered a woman and asked her about the 911 call. The woman insisted there was no issue, explaining she was simply preparing her kids for daycare. However, due to her uncooperative behavior, shouting at them and refusing to let the officers inside to investigate, the officers handcuffed her. Officers explained that their duty was to investigate since the call came from her house, and they noticed scratches on her face, but she insisted they had no right to interfere. The man explained to the officers that as he was leaving the house with tax documents, the woman attacked him with a pot, damaged his truck, and slashed its tires with a knife. He claimed that she constantly took advantage of him because he lacks legal documentation to reside in the country. He called 911 because he felt the situation had grown beyond control. He also shared that he financially supports the children, who are not biologically his, and constantly struggles because his girlfriend takes all his cash. He says his poor English made him hesitant and afraid to call for help sooner. The officers informed the woman that while she would not be charged with assault due to unclear evidence on who initiated the altercation first, but there was no justification for property damage that she had done. She would need to remain in police custody until a judge reviewed her case. Additionally, the Department of Child Safety, DCS, would take custody of her children since she did not want the man to stay with them. Despite her repeated pleas to avoid arrest, the officers had no choice but to proceed. After seizing her personal belongings and devices, they transported her to the sheriff's office. At the station, the woman continued to be uncooperative, refusing to comply with the required photo-taking process and making a scene by yelling and making threats to sue the officers. Her behavior confirmed disorderly conduct. She was finally charged with criminal damage and disorderly conduct.